So our next shop review is Lockhart Handmade Gems out of Honolulu, Hawaii. And this is a top shop for gifts. We got 13 sales, so that's really good. Now, a few things just kind of making your shop look a little bit more trustworthy and brand oriented. I'd recommend one, put your real name right here so people know they're buying from a real person. It just adds a little bit more of a personal touch. And then your profile photo as well. It's like you're going into a real shop with a real nice person there. And I'd also recommend here a logo to kind of represent your shop as well. And then you can capitalize the words here. So you could do capital Lockhart and or handmade gems. So I'd recommend that. So then it kind of adds a little bit more, definition to your brand, who you are, what you're all about. Beautiful image up here. I like this real close up of these earrings. I think these are earrings here. Now let's look at some of these here. Your photos are really busy, and some of them, like this is a good one here. I can really see the cords. It looks pretty, super nice. This is a good one here, but some of these are just too busy. This one, for example, this dark background and then a light background. And I don't know what that's for. It's not adding anything to the photo. And you just want to make sure your photos aren't too busy, because then sometimes it takes away from your items here. So you've got some very pretty looking items here with these pink quartz photos. And is this, so yes, okay. These pink quartz earrings, really pretty. Now, I always tell people when I see earrings, I would love to see someone wearing it. I always want to see what does it actually look like on a human being. So I think that's a great little additional photo you could add as well, because then you can really get the idea of how long it's going to be on their face. Is it tall? Is it short? Is it going to look like a giant on my head? So. But yeah, definitely the background right here is just not necessary to have this dark and then the light colored, because it's not really adding anything. This one's really good, shows it off super pretty. The whole thing fits into the thumbnail perfectly. So that's like a winner earring right there. And then even this one I really like, because you've done a great job. I can see it all stands out because it's all dark, the dark onyx and even the brass or whatever is pretty dark. So this all stands out pretty nicely against the white, and the flowers are really pretty. And then let's see here. Good looking. And I don't think you need quite so many photos, especially unless they're going to be different. Like this one's real hazy. It almost kind of takes a bit away from it. Thank you, Rachel. I'll go ahead and pull them up there. So I'd recommend, include the photos that are necessary. And this is a winner photo right here. It's great photo right there. Almost better than the first one. But, don't really need 2 pictures of you holding them. This one's better than the other one. So I'd kind of cut that one out. But let's look here. Black onyx chandelier earrings. Looks like a good keyword right there. Let's search that. Black onyx chandelier earrings. So 1,000 results. So that's a good number, really clear and pretty on point right there. Copper hoop cluster earrings. So it looks like you're optimizing for a few very specific keywords. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 keywords is fine in the phrase because you're in a women's earrings niche, which is huge. There's a million items. If we look up women's earrings, there's probably 3 million items. Let's see how many items there is. 2.8, so pretty close. So having long keywords like that is fine. And those ones look pretty good right there. And let's look at a little bit more. Serena Lockhart. Yeah, I like the shop with Serena. I think you have some very pretty items. Looks like you've really put a lot of creativity in it. Yeah, it just works. Some of your photos are really good, and then just some I think are a little too busy. So just some thoughts there. And, on the items that are good, you're going to want to make sure you renew them. Probably you don't have to renew this super often, but you're going to want to renew them a little bit here and there. This one's March 6th, so you're definitely on the right track. Awesome. I like that. It's your passion. It's good to have a passion about something. So